What's up, everybody? I'm Jonathan of Tabletop Studios, and we are here to continue our final part of the Mephrit Dynasty How to Paint color scheme. This is how I paint my Necrons for my Necron Force. So sit back, relax, enjoy the show. Let's get started. Today's colors we'll be using will be very simple. Orange, yellow, orange, yellow, white. This is how we're going to be starting our guns energy thingy. The energy thingy in the gun. Let's get to it. We start with this color here, which you can, if you don't like using paints like this, you can use Gryph-hound orange as a replacement for it. It's a good replacement for it. Getting this color out on the palette, and here we go. Now we're going to set this up, get that excess off there. So we're going to get the coils here. Color's going to sink a little bit into the crevices. That's okay. Important thing is we get this in here. Hit this. On both sides. Go. We're going to let that dry. While it's drying, we're going to start working the glow effect here. Oh yeah, we're going to hit out here as well. Almost forgot. Can't forget this. It is part of that rod. Hit glow effect along here. So it's like right next to the rod. Get underneath here, just kind of all the way down, over here as well. Very simple. Alright, that's going to take a second to dry. While that's drying, we're going to really quickly take this little bit and we're going to hit the eyes. Steady hands, obviously, win the day. If your hands are not steady, don't fret. You don't have to do this part. Things that can help. Well, if my airbrush was not incapacitated, it's still being cleaned because same day I'm just recording all 3 videos at once. That way I can upload them all at once and edit them out. I need a second layer of this. Going back in here, same application. And yes, you want to get up in here a little bit as well, and along the sides as well. Help make that glow effect realistic. Don't necessarily want the glow effect again along the weapon's edges and stuff. That we want to kind of leave alone. Things that are a little bit closer, though, you could potentially hit again. Just try not to do too much. That being the important part. We don't want to overdo it. If we overdo it, it's not gonna work. go. See, that's why you want to be careful what you're doing because you don't want to overdo it. But again, we're trying to look for the end color, the dry color, not necessarily the wet color, and that can easily be fixed. So I also forgot to do over here. Since we've got a little bit of a glow there, we want to get this as well. Alright, so yay, we've got the first little bit of orange on there. Now we're going to move on to the next color, which is the next level of orange. Orange that up. Oh, I forgot that one was fine. Yep, orange that up. Thin it out, as always. Oop, oop. And of course, start working over here while that's drying. Yep. Trying to leave enough room so we can keep getting our colors up and up and up and up. There we go. Second orange colors in there, and those glowy areas. Now we apply it on here. We're not trying to overcome the previous color, we're just trying to get another layer of orange on here. So if, feel free to leave that orangey color in those depths if you want to. Go. As you can see, our orange is starting to look like it's glowing, which is what we want. We want that awesome looking glow. Now we go up to the yellow, which we're going to mix with the previous orange to create a slightly brighter orange. Go. See. There we go. That nice glow effect over there on the side. Come down here, do the same thing. This we want to kind of focus more towards the center. again, you know, we want that nice glow effect. We want to focus where the glow is coming from. Because if we just do it over the entire thing, you know, it's not going to look as cool. Do want to apply our little bit of glow on the outer here, but we don't want to go too crazy. I've gone a little too crazy, but we'll make it work. You can see it perked up more, and it looks more like it's glowing again. That is our goal. We want the glow. We want the glow. Moving on to the next color. Straight yellow, right out of it. Look at that glow. Hot. It's burning hot like it's need to destroy. This color is Lantern Yellow, the color we've previously used. There we go. Go straight down the middle again. Trying to get that color transition down the middle to be nice and solid. There it is. It's looking amazing. While we got that yellow out, let's go ahead and finish the eyes up. Just take it, dab it in the eye. There we go. Nice glowing eyes. Now we're going to take the white and mix that with the yellow. Let's make a nice one up. Going closer to that center. Closer and closer to that center. This is like the third or fourth rendition of this I've done, and I like this one out of all of them. I've done a previous one. A similar color scheme, but not quite like this. I think we're going to continue with this one heading out with my army. Go. The transitions here are a little hard. So, you know, you can take the previous color, previous orange, mix it with the yellow. Kind of help bring that back a bit on the transition. And then take this brighter yellow and do the same thing. Just bring it back a bit. This is just doing little repairs here and there where you know, they dim it out. Blends just a little bit better. Now we're going to just do a very, very bright yellow. We don't want to go straight white on this. Not quite yet. Very, very bright yellow. White yellow almost. Right down the center. Giving it a lustrous look. It's got a nice look to it. So it looks like it is very much glowing. All the work we've done on the blades and everything give it the look like the glow is going past the blades. Alright, moving on to the next step. Hey, look at that. Look how pretty that looks. You know what? Let's go white. Go straight white, but only in a few spots in the center. And even better. Nice and bright. Alright, now what we're going to do is we're going to do the last little bits here. What you just need, all you need for the last little bits is some matte black. Here it is. It's hiding from me. Some matte black. Which we use to hit this coil here. Then you get the matte blacks from Army Painter. Then you get the Dragon Red from Army Painter as well. We're going to hit the cable there with this. Make sure to thin it out. We're going to do 2 layers of this color to establish it well. All the colors I use work together very well. It's a very eye-appealing color scheme. That's why I like it so much. It's very simple. You can create your own versions of it too, where, you know, you take steps out and stuff where, you know, it's easier for you to do. But I'm just showing it, you know, the 100% way I do it, with some changes that I've made. Like this is new. The way I did this is new, and I did it this way because I thought about how it looked previously on my other ones, and I thought maybe I could do better, so we changed it up a little bit. We're taking a little bit of pink. Probably want to go a bit more magenta than that. There we go. A bit more magenta. We're going to apply this just here. And that gives it a highlight. Don't want to go much further than that. And there we go, everybody. Our 100% completed Mephrit Dynasty Necron color scheme. Only took us through tutorial videos. I like that. But again, it's very simple. I'll go over which colors are what again for the grays. So first we started with a black brown as the base coat, usually applied by airbrush. You could apply it by brush. I just took a shortcut and used an airbrush. And then we have our gray kebab, which is consisted of 5 colors, all of them dry brushed on. Our Crixbane highlight, our Crixbane base, into Necromancer cloak from Army Painter, into Uniform Gray from Army Painter, into Ash Gray from Army Painter, into Solid White from MSP. That's how we did our gray. Then for our greens, we started with Jungle Camo. Then we mixed Jungle Camo and Meadow Green together to get a mid-tone. Then we went straight Jungle Meadow Green. By the way, these are all MSP colors we're using here. Then we mixed Meadow Green and Lantern Yellow for a highlight, and then we used Lantern Yellow for a fine highlight. The combination helps blend everything together smoothly, with a little bit of error here and there. As for our weapons colors, what we did is we took, again, all Reaper MSP colors, burning orange as the base, mixing burning orange, and I believe this is something orange. I can't see the color, unfortunately. I'm sorry. This is a nice, I would say like a medium orange color, or like a regular orange color. Mix these two together, you get a nice mid-tone for that. Then apply this. Then apply these two mixed together. Then apply this. Then apply these two mixed together. And then apply this. Which is how we got the amazing little glow effect we have on our weapon. And of course, the simpler of all the recipes, taking this, I believe this is burning red, crimson red. This is crimson red. And lantern yellow to do our gold, starting with crimson red and mixing in lantern yellow to get a brighter color. That is overall our color scheme. Oh, also, dragon red and solid white, another simple one to do the red cabling. That's dragon red base, 2 layers of that, then mixing a little bit of white in to get a magenta, create a highlight for that. So guys, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that subscribe button, like the video, and hit that bell icon to get notifications when we put up new videos. Until next time, flip a table, paint a model, play a game. We will catch you later, everyone. Have a good night.